Right. A very good afternoon to everyone. Thank you for joining us. I know this is the last session, but I hope that you're still excited and you're still excited to share and also to have us with you. Okay. So today, my colleagues and I, Mr. Ricky and Ms. Vivi, will be sharing about topic called creating a culture of service. Let me share my screen. Hang on. Okay. So it might take like some time to navigate this tool. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's see. I think that let me put it in the slideshow. Am I sharing my screen, Mr. Ricky?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, Ms. Elisabeth.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are from business skills improved, and then today our topic is creating a culture of service. Okay, and then I think that our sharing today actually is also connected to what our keynote speaker also mentioned this morning. Yeah, like she also shared beautifully about also how we actually can take actions, to the service learning. Okay, so our objectives today is that number one, to share how service learning is conducted in our school, and then number two is to open up collaboration for actions with other schools. Yeah, could be with your schools as well. Okay, so okay. So next is that we have like a mini activity, okay, and this was also reminded by the keynote speaker also this morning about IB mission statement, which is actually the IB develops inquiring, knowledgeable, and caring young people who help to create a better and more peaceful world through education that builds intercultural understanding and respect. Okay, so we have the Jamboard link here. Okay, if you can just share your thoughts. Mr. Ricky, is it possible for you to share the Jamboard link? Okay, so if I can like okay, maybe right. Yeah, let me share also here. Okay, right. Oh yeah, it's there. Thank you, Mr. Ricky. Okay, so let's share our thoughts, okay, about that. Right in the chat, which words or phrases from the IB mission statement touch you as an educator, and give the reasons. Okay. So it could be words, could be also phrases. Okay, if you like 2 minutes to work on this. Okay, I know that we are, yeah, you can, to answer this, you can just click on this or hover around this note, this sticky note, and then you write down your responses. Okay, I think that okay, so you can just write it: caring, peaceful, interculture, and respect. Thank you. Yeah, or you can put like you can also, there's another choice also, text, so you can just write like this. Thank you. Caring, peaceful, interculture, and respect. Yes. Understanding. Yeah. Okay. Yes. We also would like to have our students to be understanding, about differences because you know, with being in IB school or maybe other schools with the international curriculum, we also have like students coming from different background. Okay. So caring, peaceful, yes. Okay. So just keep it going. All right. And then okay, one more here. Okay. Caring young people who help to create a better and more peaceful world. In my opinion, this is a quality that students must have. Exactly. Okay. So in order for them to, you know, because that is, you know, just to make that existence in the world more meaningful. Yeah. Understanding and respect. Teacher must understand and respect the student to make student understanding and respect. Exactly. Sometimes that is caught by our students. Yeah, that is caught. Okay, if we are understanding, then we also teach that value to our students. Okay, so I will just continue while you can also you know, continue with your responses. Okay, thank you. So keep it going. Yes, and then thank you. All right, now, so again, as mentioned, also about service and also learning. Okay, so and we can see that this morning also the speaker mentioned about being structured and also being relational. Okay, service actually implies relational connections, yeah, with our students, who actually also refer to as like that they are our human capital. So we need to also have like strong, right, relational connections with them. And service is one of the ways that we can actually show that. And learning, okay, learning actually so makes the process become more structured. So definitely that's why in short, service learning actually makes the process, you know, relational and also structure. Yeah, structure we use like the process: investigation, preparation, and planning, action, reflection, and demonstration, which later, yeah, will be also covered by Mr. Ricky, yeah, in the curriculum. So this also is what is it? This process resonates what John Dewey, as one of the pioneers in service learning, he said that the interaction of knowledge and skills with experience is key to learning. So again, yeah, to make it learning more significant. Okay, so and we can see that this is the service learning continuum from PYP, MYP, and DP. Okay, so you can see here like PYP maybe through units of inquiry. The teachers also give opportunities for students to take actions. And in MYP, with the service as action, with its learning outcomes, 7 learning outcomes, it also and also with the opportunities also offer opportunities for students to take actions. In DP, as part of the core requirement to get their diploma, okay, through CAS, they also can take actions that they learn in MYP and also in PYP. Okay, so how about in our school? So how does business school simple develop a cultural service? Okay, number one is through school's vision. Okay, fostering and empowering society in building and serving the nation. That is our vision at the moment. So, and as you can see that also gives or challenges our students, right, to think about or to initiate actions to make a difference in their community. Okay, and also our commitment to SDGs. Okay, for example, in service as action, for their activity and project should address one of the SDGs. Okay, and then also with this, we also celebrate UN days, for example, International Peace Day, International Women's Day, Earth Month, and International Children's Day. We also collaborate with other organizations such as NGOs and social and enterprises through school events such as community fair, change maker, and also could be also from grade level sessions. Sometimes, you know, grade level, particular grades will invite, what is it, like guest speakers from other organizations. Okay. So this is the example of the community fair that we have from 2018, 2019, and 2022. Okay, and you can see that our students also interacted with the NGOs, with other organizations, and that also gives them ideas how they can actually take actions or initiatives. Okay, and it could be also service-based clubs and also societies. Okay, and also connection to curriculum also. That is also another possible another way that how our schools developed a culture of service. And then, as mentioned before, that we also collaborated with one of the NGOs, and then today we have Miss Vivi, who will also talk about hope. Okay, Miss Vivi.
Okay, thank you, everyone. My name is Vivi. I'm used to be the CAS coordinator. After that, I shifted the roles to be the effective head. But I still, because it's my passion, I'm still developing. I mean, I still supervise the Hope Club. So I would like to share with you my experience how to establish especially service clubs. But the point that today that I would like to share is how to develop leadership through service, because by doing have leadership, we can establish clubs, and that it will be more sustained, especially after the students, like in CAS students, the grade 11 and 12, when grade 12, they already graduate, then how? Because sometimes the batch, students in the batch is very passionate, very excited to do the service, but the following batch is not really. So we have to be, I mean, that struggle as a supervisor of the club, we struggle how to make it sustain. And also as the coordinator, we also may have to make sure that we still have opportunities, a lot of opportunity for students to join. Okay. Okay, Miss Ali is helping me with the slide. Okay, we can go to the next slide. Okay, we will watch the video, this is actually from 3 leaders of the Hope Club from 2018 and then 2021 and 2022. So while you're watching that, maybe you can think what skills or value or that the students I have experienced. You can share what really attract you in the chat. Yeah, in the chat. Okay, you can later on we can just have a little bit conversation or chat, yeah, with this. Okay, so let's watch this video.
Okay.
So by joining.
Okay, I'm not sharing the sound yet. Yeah, am I sharing the sound?
Already, Miss.
Already
here.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
In these social activities, you get to have a lot of learning experiences. Even though it's not going to be easy, it's not going to be fun at times, it's going to be very beneficial. And I think you'll probably change a lot and learn a lot from it.
Hi, my name is Jesslyn. I'm from batch 2018 from Bino Simprok, and I'm currently a university student at the University of British Columbia.
Hi, I'm Karine. I'm 18 years old and I'm from the batch of 2021.
Hi, my name is Dokor Maria, but you can just call me Maria, and I'm from the batch of 2022 of Business School Simprok. Business Hope Club is a club in Business School Simprok, which is actually part of Hope Worldwide Indonesia, and we engage in various kinds of service activities.
Our aim for the club is to be able to provide opportunities for underprivileged children through education.
Because of my experiences in Hope, I realized that I have the skills and got what it takes to actually lead a group of people or actually be in an executive position for clubs. And yeah, that experience and confidence just really helped me flourish in my university years.
now, as I got exposed to various kinds of situations, I think I have become more adaptable, and I guess just being able to acknowledge my mistake, and that just shows how much I've grown. My leadership skills have developed for the past year.
I would say just do it. I went into Hope expecting nothing. I didn't expect to become a leader. I thought I was just going to be a volunteer for the 2 years. However, I went into Hope with this expectation and I left with a lot of experiences. I was able to connect with people outside of my community and just do it.
For sure, if you have the heart, don't hesitate. You don't need to be a master at something to help others, to be in a service club. As long as you have the heart to help others, I say go for it.
So finally, I highly encourage everyone to participate in such clubs or organizations that engage in various kinds of social activities, because the skills and experience that you can get are more valuable than you can ever imagine.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Ali. Okay, so yes, that's the value, and then the skills. Okay, empathy,
yes,
action oriented. There's empathy also.
Maybe it doesn't. We look different.
Okay.
But,
would you like to? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you can see that's from the video that they're being empathy, being concerned about individual actions, and how it can bring the change in society, also being open-minded, caring of cause, and leadership, risk-taking, open-mindedness also, yeah, and collaborations.
So by joining,
that's true. Yeah, and then, yeah, that's the value. And if you can see also, it touched the learner profile. Well, it's a good video, I think we agree for that things, not because that that's I lead the club, but that's the value, and then the skills that the students can develop. And then how did it start? Of course, through many challenges, difficulties, and then a lot of effort from the leaders as well to make it, they want to make it sustained, the club. Okay, so first of all, I would like to share, actually, our partnership with Hope Worldwide is from 2006. At that time, I was appointed as the CAS coordinator, and one of the job is that one of the duty is that to make sure that we give a lot of opportunity for students, and then at that time our students are new to the IB, and then how we make exposure for the student to the service, especially for the service. So one of what I'm doing is like networking with the NGOs, networking with the non-profit organizations that offer varieties of that. Well, actually, the Hope Worldwide, they offer so many programs, not only in educations, but also in the women empowering also. And then one of the programs is community development program. So we, at that time that we just asked the students to join, and then we see the activities they over to us. Especially we spend so much time in the community development program where we visit the communities in, especially in Jakarta. So if you can see that one, they have the education program, which is Saturday Academy in 13 cities in Indonesia with 20 communities. 7 of the communities is in Jakarta. So we visited that one, and then the student says, how about, because they cannot connect with the student, the same kid, because and every month they went to different communities. I thought it give them service exposure, but actually they want to connect with the kids. They want to do service. They want to help them. They want to know the kids as well. So at that time, we sit up together with these members, with the participants of not yet the club actually. We just a group of students. and then we brainstorm what are the ideas that they want, what are the things that they want to do or next. Well, we still our role is the our role actually is the service. Not yet, Miss Ali is still there. So our role is actually as a volunteers to Hope Worldwide Indonesia. So that's one from activities that we want to make a program, which is that we want to adopt one program only with which we decided that they like to work on the education. And at 2017 February, we adopt a community a housing complex, Rusun Pesaki in west of Jakarta. And then there they were challenged to come every Saturday morning and then to teach the kids there. So it's they will have more exposures, more roles, more responsibility, more commitment. And of course, there was a challenge, which is that they have to inspire their friends to join this one, because we need to make sure once we commit to that program, and we need to make sure that we send volunteers for the program, for the club Saturday Academy. So in that way that because there is a from volunteer to leader, I challenge them also to be leader, and then that's why we established the club. So how to set up the club is also not easy. Next slide. Now we talk about the structures of the club. Yeah. So at that time, in Indonesia, usually the structures is like that. It's very structural, which is that president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer. We try this one for the first batch. It works because that different. One is very leading, and then the other one is really not confident, and then they still want to help, so become the secretary and then also treasurer. And the vice president, we divided the roles between the presidents, is more about handling the programs outside the school, while vice president is helping, which is inside the school, which is that indirect service, which is a fundraising, donation drive, and they do focus on that things. So, and then they try also, they have working together how to inspire, how to ask the friends to join as well. So that's they learn also how to delegate the responsibilities. They learn how to set up the goals. They learn also work as a team in planning, develop their planning skill, especially serving. When they're serving the kids, well, to be honest, with this Hope Club, they really work in the real life situation, and sometimes they cancel last-minute cancellations of the activity. So we have to be flexible. And then in the Hope Club, they know, because I always say prepare the unexpected things, which is that it challenges them to develop their flexibility and also problem solving when they deal with hundreds of kids, especially during the event. So they are working as a team, and then they start to know also that when they suddenly, the teenagers, sometimes they feel lazy, and then they didn't come, even they don't inform the friends. Yeah, and then we put in the values that when it's not because of we are bossy or something, like to become a leader, a boss leader, yeah, something. Yeah. But we are more like telling them if they have the roles in the teamwork, in the team. So if they don't come, then who will replace that one? So that's why we learn also how to back up each other while we are working and serving the kids. And of course, a part of the activities, they always focus on achieving the goals, which is serving the community needs. So it challenges them also in every activity they do in the program that they will develop. They set up also the goal, what is the goal, and then how to meet the needs, meet the goal. So that's one. Then this is the structure. It works from the first batch, but from only the first batch. From after that, it's not working. Why? Because they feel that there is no authority. They don't like that the authority. We are working together. We are working together, so anyone can be the leader. Okay, but I have to limit the leaders, the numbers of the leaders. It's not like 10 of the leaders, right? I mean, that select the students who have the leadership quality. Then we mentoring. So this one, they call it flat structure. They don't have the second picture. They call it the flat structures, and then anyone, but they become the divisions per divisions, like who help the PR, and then who help the fundraising, who help the program, developing the program. Yeah, so it's interesting. It's quite many that I can share. So I think later on, if you have any questions that you can ask. So that's the how actually, if you want to make the club, and then you can, these are the things, the 4 things here that we have to consider. Okay, so next, Miss Ali, I would like to overview. Yes, would like to overview how to collaborate. Yeah, if you would like to later on more more talking about this one, and then I have some communities also. We need the volunteers also, especially from. Okay, yeah. I think I return it to Miss Ali because the Zoom sessions will end in 6 minutes.
Okay. All right. So, okay, maybe, yeah, later on, okay, we'd like to continue with Mr. Ricky. Hold on, Mr. Ricky, I'll make you host. Okay. Yes, Mr. Ricky. Thank you, Miss Vivi.
We stop it, or we, yes.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Can you see my slide here?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So good afternoon, everyone. This is my design subjects that will be related with the service and actions. This term, our grade 7s, we're making a project here. So basically, the project is going to be applied and related with the SDG, and also related with service and action here. Our product here will be make a pop-up car and also pillow pad for the children with those children for get cancer here. And also we try to fundraising for the money for the foundation. Okay. So a little bit the background of my design subject. I'm teaching MYP and DP design. So every project we are using a design cycle here. Design cycle is a part of challenge the student to apply practical and creative thinking skill to solve a design problem. So next one, our highlight here, the design we're going to using inquiry analyzing, developing idea, creating solution, and offering. This is the whole stages we're doing as a project unit here. And the first one, we're doing the first stages, which is inquiry analyzing. Here, we're going to highlight which part of the project can be highlight and relate with the SDG. And this term, we're choosing good health and well-being, okay? Then we're choosing children with cancer as our topic project here. Then we try it and we do research, okay? How we're going to support them, how we're going to motivate them, how we're going to find help the foundation. Well, then we start to discuss. Each student going to discuss. This is part of the first stages. Then we come up with a simple solution first, which is we're making pop-up car and pillow pad, and also try to help the foundation. This is the design brief we're doing in the first stages, which is inquiry analyzing. Okay, this is example what we're doing. We research example of the pop-up car, example of the pillow pad that we're going to apply as the final product for the children here. Next one, the second stages, which is the following idea. This is the part we're going to sketches how to make it a prototype of the pop-up car here. Before making the product, we try to sketches first. And also we're going to sketch another one, pillow pad. This is look like, why we choosing pillow pad? It means like a pet. You have an animal, but this is related with the pet here. Yeah, pet, any pet we're choosing here, then we're choosing a pillow. So children can hold it, yeah, as a friend. Okay, next one. Okay, this next one, the creating solution. This is the part we're making the product. We're starting making the pop-up car, and also we're doing the same thing. We're doing also fundraising, which is a bazaar. For 2 days, we're selling clothes, books, and toys that they can find it at home. Then we can sell it for 2 days to make sure we can support the foundation here. Yeah, and we made it actually for 2 days. We can collect it. How much recently? Yeah, 30 millions. Yeah, 30 millions. We can collect it in 2 days. Yeah. So Then we evaluate things that we're doing. The first one, we highlight the problem, then we find solutions, which is making pop-up card and how this product can be impact to the children. And this not only pillow and also pop-up card, we also donation the money to the Yayasan Kanker Anak Indonesia, which is 30 million from the student that we collected in 2 days. Yeah, so in 2 days in this project actually for 3 months. Yeah, so we did the whole things in 3 months. Okay, then what the impacts the product will be for the children, we're going to evaluate. Yes, the next one, the ATL skill we are using, and also what skill they're learning during this project actually. Okay, that's evaluating the whole things. Okay, then this is another example. Yes, correct. Yes.
Mr. Ricky, I'm so sorry for interrupting you because we have just a little more than 1 minute left. So I just wanted to instruct all the participants to be coming back. So once this meeting ends, then I have shared a link with you, which is about Classcipe. So you can, all the participants can click that link, which I have shared. So you can keep that copied so that you don't lose that. And the presenters, Miss Elisabeth, what you can do is on the top of the Classcipe page, you may see that green code, right?
Mm-hmm.
So click on that green code and then you can start the Zoom back again from there. So when you click on that green code, it will show you a pop-up window where you have the Zoom. And when you start Zoom, so you will be opening the Zoom for next 40 minutes.
Yes. Okay. So, all right. So thank you, Mr. Rajesh. Mr. Ricky, we will continue. Is that okay? Because it's like 1 minute.
Yeah. Basically, this is the end of the slide. Yeah. So if you have any questions, let me know. Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Yeah, okay. So I'll see you soon, all the participants. Yeah, round 2. Okay. All right. See you in round 2. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. See you.
See you soon.